definitely didn't pause it. I might even watch it. Like the thing I usually like to watch. Why am I talking now? Let me wait. Let me wait. Okay, thank you for your patience, y'all. And I'm back. Let's grab some glasses and get my apron back on, and let's get to work. Everything should be room temperature now, and if it's not room temperature, that's an L that I'm just gonna have to take because I simply don't have it in me. Don't put these old glasses on because I don't feel like putting on my new glasses. I did the phone call I was supposed to do, and it actually. Uno momento. Okay, now let's do this. I might end up making me some cake next year. Not next year, now. Okay. Pause my movie. I've been starting a movie a day. That's a better way to put it. Starting a movie. Let's get these cupcakes going, and then we're gonna make the little lemons. That shouldn't take too long. I think the hardest part is going to be doing the little stems and the leaves, and that's even if I want to do that part, get that detail. I could just do cute little lemons, but I do like the little detail. It'd be so cute. So yeah, we shall see. But let's get into it. So I have my gloves. I have a will to keep going. Never gonna give up. It's just a bit of disappointment. I think disappointment's one of those weird things where it sucks, but then it's like it is what it is. Actually, I don't want to watch this. I want to watch. I like watching 90 Day Fiance stuff because I like watching TLC. My ears and the braids in my ears. Oh. Okay, let's get to work. Aww. Oh, that's actually really crazy. If anybody watches 90 Day Fiance, this is the older. I think this is like last week's episode. Yeah, last week's when Cole got hurt and Courtney was feeling so bad. Like my remote. When Colt got hurt and Courtney just felt so bad. It was like, dang. Okay, we're gonna heat this back up because it definitely got cold. I'm not going to use this trash and dash. Let's plug my phone up. I'm so nervous. I'm very, very serious when it comes to making sure everything is clean. Okay. Woo! We did it! I'm scared to be working with glass. Just kidding. Glass has a special place in my heart. I will always use glass. But should be careful. I got caught up by another glass device. A vessel of that cracked so bad. Ooh, that was funny. That was actually really, really funny. Okay. I need to disconnect this. Lauderdale. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm good. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm actually pretty good. I'm not gonna let those things get me down. Not gonna let anything get me down. Gotta stay focused. Gotta stay grateful. Cause at the end of the day, the beginning of the month, God willing, God bless, God, all that. I'm gonna pay my rent. My bills are gonna be paid. I get to eat every day. Things could be so much crazier and so much worse. So that's what matters. I'm making chocolate cupcakes. Can you guys? I feel like this is a decent angle. And how do you guys think about like me doing the how do I say this? The is that only half a teaspoon? Oh yeah, I got some butter. Butter on my thingy jiggies. We're making chocolate cupcakes. Did I say that? Yeah. How do you guys feel about me doing like the lives and then you guys get to see the shorts? Hopefully I can get back into making big YouTube videos like once a week ish. Not once a week, once a month. I'm gonna start with once a month because anything else is a little guzzle. How's everybody doing? What's going on with you guys? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? What's going on? Hopefully the buttercream, it's definitely getting softer. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pipe tonight. I might have to just wake up early and pipe. So I'm gonna figure that out. But we're gonna make a little lemon, so that's super fun. Thank you, I really appreciate it. All the red hearts are so cute. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're really making my night right now. But yeah, we're gonna make a little bit of little lemons. This looks so good. So now I'm gonna let this sit and I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge so it is a bit of hydration, persuasion. Ooh, my AirPod. Okay. Okay. So we're going to wrap that up, pop that in the fridge. I'm gonna get my scoop ready. my plastic wrap. And then we're going to start shaping some lemons. And we're basically just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And yeah. Let me... Set a timer for 15 minutes. I wish you could be like, thank you, Siri. I guess you can't be like that. Thank you. Be nice to my robot in case robots go crazy. You know, there's enough movies about it. You should be, you know, especially with the way AI is right now. Like, being nice is not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Let's get to making lemons. Then we're gonna put this in the oven. Actually, while we do that, let's make sure our oven is at the right temperature anyways. We're gonna place the finished ones here. And we're gonna get to mixing and all that good stuff here. We have a whole lot of yellow. I think I'm going to get a little bit of cocoa powder so that I can make some of them brown and then just be kind of lazy about it and not have to mix a brown, because I could just take yellow, blue, and red and make a brown, but I don't feel like doing all that. Color theory, love it, amazing. Oh my gosh, not in the mood. So we're gonna use this, and then we're gonna just use a green. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me get a knife. I think it's gonna be fun to record. So we're making lemons. Can you guys see? I'm excited, y'all. A little nervous, but I am excited. I've done this about once before, and yes. And making carrots is pretty easy. I feel like making lemons is also easy, and let's just do it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna make some of these bigger, make some of these thicker. Boom, boom, boom. So now we're just making the stems. They're different sizes, different things going on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. If you guys had to make, okay, so I guess maybe it will make me something for my birthday then. I might make a tres leches cake. Yes. That actually sounds really good. I love tres leches cake. That's like one of my favorite cakes. It's very light. I like the liquidiness. I like the sponginess of it all. It's so tasty. Tres leches cake is so good. I might make me one. I might pipe something pretty. Maybe. Maybe I'll do that, like go live and pipe a cake. Because I have one day where I'm not doing anything. One dia. Uno dia. I have a, oh, my ear. No, not now. Hold up. That's annoying, actually. My ear's itching. Okay. Let me just wash my hands. I had to scratch that itch. I don't like ear itching. I don't like nose itching. I don't like any of those itchings. I don't like on certain spots on my face. It's like, no, this is actually the most uncomfortable feeling ever. I don't want to experience this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Actually, maybe no. Let's finish doing what I'm doing, and then we'll just, let's wing it. Relaxation, chill vibes. I have to make sure I stretch my hands too. That's one big thing I really need to do. Stretch my hands. Father, stretch my hands. But no, it's important. It's important. As an artist, between painting and baking and all this stuff, you gotta take care of the muscles. Especially because my biggest fear is getting like really bad carpal tunnel. So I have to keep that stuff, keep that right. How are you guys doing? What's going on? We're making guava pantea. One thing about me when I speak Spanish, it's definitely gonna sound Americana. Habla Americana. Hablo Americana. My accent sounds very American. Okay. Next, we're gonna do some leaves, and then the rest going into lemons. Yeah, we're gonna do just this. Okay, we have green. This is for our leaves. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. This is like the hardest part, is figuring out this shaping. Okay, so we're gonna finish this up real quick, and then we're gonna get the batter out so we can pop those in the. I need a toothpick. I think I got the. Yes, sorry, I have to focus. I knew I could make the stems, and I know I can make the I know I can make the stems, and I know I can make the lemons, but the leaves, that's an odd shape. It's a very, very odd shape, but F it, we ball. I feel like this would have been easier if I didn't have nails on, but it's okay. Yes, 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 yes. Dang. You can tell that this is like wet. I'm getting annoyed of this. I want to move on to something else. Oops. That's my also. I have a bad habit of that. If I'm not naturally good at something when I first start, I get upsetty spaghetti about it. But it's okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just roll them up into balls and then fix it in a second. But for now, we got the colors. We got the colors. Okay. Thank you for your patience, y'all. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to learn. So since I've gotten to 1,000, my live format has actually changed a bit, and I'm trying to understand what I'm seeing. And I guess it's about like chat rates, and the chat rate alters like what position you're in. And I wonder, can you guys see it too? Can you see where you're at, or is it just something I see? Okay. Okay, so yes, all this, the rest of it is going for lemons. You can see it. Okay, cool. How do you guys feel about your rankings? Oh my gosh. I like, it's cute. It's a cute concept. It's cute. And I guess it really motivates people to try to get to #1 and stuff. But, you know. Okay. Silly Goofy. Silly Goofy. Okay, so I'm going to let this chill real quick. And we're going to pour in that. The cocoa powder was a really good idea. Very, very good idea. The green, definitely used too much green, but it's okay. And the yellow, I'm probably gonna need a decent amount. I'm actually gonna put this here. Put this here. Whoa! What is this? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna wash that. And let's get to scoopity scoop, scoop, dunking, dunking, and scooping. That's actually annoying. What the heck? Why is this not good plastic wrap? I'm going to say that it gives us XP. What is that? XP. That's like, I know that's for gaming. I wonder what that is. I wonder. I gotta do more Googling and more search. I don't know how these people who have like a bunch of people in their lives. Like if I ever get to the point where I have like a lot of people in my life, I don't know what that's gonna look like. Who knows? Hopefully you guys are there with me when it happens. And thank you for chatting with me, y'all. It means the world. It means the world to me. You know what would be so much fun doing theater? Especially musical theater. I just remember when I was younger, I would watch The Nanny, and musical theater was like a dying art. I know it's still doing well because my favorite drag queen, well, I don't know. I don't know the scenario now, I don't know. But Jinx Monsoon, that was my girl. Very big fan. Huge, huge, huge fan of her work. I actually don't want to watch this. Let's try something new. I want something. Let me grab something fun to drink. I think I need something fun going on. My dinner was very basic. Very, very basic, very cheap. Very much getting ready for a vacation, you know? Aw, thank you. I'm happy you guys are enjoying. Absolutely love that. Absolutely. Okay, let's get this going, y'all. Let's get this happening and going and going and happening. We got a scoop, we got a dream, we got... Thank you. Very simple. I'm trying to get more dressed up. I even been thinking about getting rid of all my sweatpants. Just something about sweatpants. Something very comforting about a pair of sweatpants. I'm so grumpy. Okay. We're gonna make this work, y'all. We have enough batter. We have enough batter. I'm just gotta work with what I got. Grab another small spatula. We need about 2/3 of batter in each cup. So I'm going to scoop out of other cups to put in cups, because, yeah, or I'm going to just make more batter. It's not the end of the world. All the excess, it's whatever. I knew this recipe was just not going to... Sometimes working with ratios. Last time I made it, it worked out perfect. Well, the yellow mix worked out perfect. Oop, I don't like this. We're gonna make more. Give me a second, y'all, because this is not right. I'm not a fan. I'm not happy, but that's okay, because we're gonna do this hecka quick. Since we're working really fast right now, bear with me, y'all. This is not going to be the prettiest thing in the world, but that's okay. And I'm just going to have to rewrite the recipe. Be patient with me, y'all. I don't take L's, we maneuver through them. Maneuvering. So let me pull this up real quick. Okay, don't want that, whatever that is. Okay, I'm gonna have to... patience, patience, patience. a whole bunch of cupcakes. Any of the extra, it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Ugh. I'm gonna put the sour cream. Can't have this. This is not a halfable recipe, unfortunately. Uno huevo, baby. This is lame. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not even gonna act like I'm not. And this is why recipe testing is very important. Uno. Whew. Actually, I can't even watch this video because I don't wanna hear this. Unfortunately, there's some things you just don't want to hear. Some things you just don't. No, thank you. This is cute. Let's see. Let's do that.